Yes, we are good. We're gonna talk about summertime fishing. Mark Zona hanging with you here. And here's one thing about summertime fishing, and I'm talking the dog days, the heat of summer. I always say there are two extremes in summertime fishing. Really deep and really shallow, okay? That's how I've always broken down lakes, whether it's in the Midwest or down south. I always go to those two extremes. Extremely shallow, extremely deep. And I'm not gonna lie, if you've ever watched Zona show, we're slightly addicted to jig fishing. And that is probably the best. Don't get me wrong, a jig works all times a year. You know who you are who throws a jig all year. But the summertime is when I go to, swim jigs, football jigs, finesse jigs, skipping jigs, and they kind of fill they kind of fill that whole world of shallow and deep water. And the other thing that I notice, if I look at all my line usage throughout the year, okay, that is the time of year that I use more 15-pound fluorocarbon, whether it's in Vizex right here, Abrazex, or Tatsu. 15-pound seems to be one of the best all-around lines. Don't get me wrong, I'll use 12-pound fluorocarbon and 20-pound fluorocarbon, but all-around usage in the summertime, whether I'm deep or shallow, will be 15-pound fluorocarbon. So do yourself a favor next year, and I hate to say this, kind of ignore that middle zone in the summertime, that 5 to 15 feet of water where everybody else is fishing. Go to the outer realm or the inner realm, catch more fish.